Okay. I am back. We are going to go ahead and do a chunk of the next Windurst mission. I want to get done with all the Windurst missions and switch my nation to Sandoria at some point, and then finish all the Sandorian missions. And then do Ottergon. And there's a reason for this. Because of the characters that are involved in Ottergon, it's a little... It makes more sense to have met those characters and done a bunch of quests with them before starting Ottergon. So... yeah. Let's go here. I need to start the next mission. Okay. Here we go. Do I have... That should be enough. Yeah. Okay, and we want to do Saintly Invitation. Missions we are currently able to offer you are as follows. Saintly Invitation. Yes. You have been summoned to Heaven's Tower by the order of the Star Sibyl. Could this be related to the arrest of Minister Agito Marugido by the Sibyl Guards? Am I unmuted? Yeah, I'm okay. Whew. Every now and then I forget to hit a button, and it's embarrassing. Because there's no real good way to tell. Anyways. You will probably be interrogated on the details of your previous mission. Make haste to Heaven's Tower. Okay. On the previous mission for Windurst, we went and helped Agito Marugido activate the towers in Saruta Baruta, the Horutoto ruins, which are the same as the towers that are in the Northlands that sapped all the sapped all the magical energy from the land. I guess you could just call it ether. Walls 1. Yes. So let's go see what this is all about. But if anybody's waiting for Chains of Promathia, we just have to wait for 30 more minutes for Japanese midnight. So we'll just do some Windurst missions. We'll probably only get half of this done because we have to run through what's it called? Castle Ostroja. I'm stuck on the... okay, there we go. like this track. Like, I just get lost in it sometimes. I don't know what the proper term for it is, but the twang on some of the notes of the flute is really nice. Alright, let's see how bad I messed up. Purudu. You should know this as well as I do. Summoning is extraordinarily dangerous. We are not meant to experiment with such powers. The Oristry Minister has tampered with the Horutoto ruins without permission. I can no longer overlook his indiscretions. But Star Sibyl, Windurst was saved from devastation 20 years ago when Karaha Baruha used that very same summoning magic. Of course, I understand that summoning is not to be taken lightly, but if my deary weary brother is able to master that magic as he believes he can, excessive force gives birth to conflict and causes more problems than it solves. That kind of overwhelming power invites dreams of ambition that will lead to the destruction of our country. And for that reason you condemn Ajito Marujido to the life of imprisonment? My dear brother may be a silly billy, spacey-wacy noodlehead, but he's the only brother I have. Oh. Metasmith, you have come. I was informed by the Sibyl Guard that you were with Ajito Marujido at the time of his arrest. Do you share his opinion? Do you believe that Windurst should join the battle against the Beastmen? There's a couple nice guys in there. No, do not try to hide it. Your eyes burn with the flames of a warrior's spirit. However, the Windurst of today does not have the might to war with the Beastmen as it did 20 years ago. But I did not call you here to speak of war. You are here to atone for the crimes you have committed. Do not be concerned. With the great services you have performed for our nation, you will escape the fate that has befallen Ajito Marujido. However, your transgressions at the behest of the Oristry Minister is more serious than you think. I cannot simply let this matter drop. And so, I have decided for you to accept the invitation that arrived a few days ago from the Yagudo Holy One residing in Castle Ostroja. This is an invitation to participate in the contest held at Belga's Deus in Gideus. It is a tournament that pits the warriors of Windurst against the champions of the Yagudo in order to reinforce our bond of mutual trust. If you do not prevail against their champion in the contest, however, Windurst must increase her offerings to the Yagudo. You may have as many as 6 people participate in the tournament, as long as you all meet the requirements. Find those who have had experience fighting in the contest and enlist their assistance. Metasmith, I realize you must have little affection for me now, but let me say one thing. Come back to us safely. given what we just did. The star. And whatever this is that the sun and the moon? It's a little ironic that the symbolism is so distinct here. I don't know that Bastok has similar symbolism around. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh. Excuse me. It's been a long night. But while we're on our way, we might as well talk about what just happened with Chains of Promathia. It sounds like Altana and Promathia, being the primordial beings that they are, existed in the world together at its beginning in paradise, and then when Promathia died, Altana, in her grief, tried to recreate him, and with her tears it gave birth to people that were both born and given life and then died. And so a part of you is the negative aspect and the part of you is the positive aspect in that cycle of death and rebirth is the rebirth of Altana's beloved, but not. Excuse me. Or something to that effect. So, I like it as far as a lore. I think it's pretty cool. If she had created any one... Why are there so many people here? I don't know. Let's see if I can get in. Any one deity is too much. I wonder if I can just run in and, like, beat him up. I am Ka-Toru the Just! Peace be! By grace of the Yakuto Holy One and the Star Sibyl of Windurst, I be holding Balga contest here today. In the south corner, representing Yakuto, we have Blade Master Bujolo, the Blood-Faced. In the north corner, representing Windurst, we be having Metasmith the Unremarkable. Outcome of this battle will be affecting the Windurstian offerings to Ostroja, clause of the Windurst-Ostroja Peace Treaty. Combatants swear that you will be fighting with honor. Gah! Yes, we be fighting with honor. Juzeni the Poison Mist. Oh, there's 4 or 5. Jeez. Oh. They have They have shadows. Can I get it? There we go. Nice. Victor is Metasmith of Windurst. Listen to me, Smoothskin. Take this Belga champion certificate to Castle Ostroja. There you may exchange it for the Holy One's oath. An oath that be concerning the Windurst offerings to Ostroja. Got it, Squawk? You be making your way to the top level of Ostroja as fast as Smoothskin's 2 legs can take you. I now be closing the Balga contest. Now flock off! Never been told to flock off before, but... oh well. What was... oh, repeat the objective. Okay, that's what that was. I just want to make sure that I don't have too many items in my... now we're good. Okay. Me and Nanaha. Gonna head to Castle Ostroja. So I guess there's no warp crystals in this one. Because that would be in Araganu. Yeah, there's no warp crystals there. Let's go Araganu. No, Castle Ostroja. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Want to move away immediately. Okay. So we need to go left then right. Kinda wish I had flee. I scroll, not fleas. Flee. No, I wish I had movement bonuses in this game. Actually. Yes, peas. I hear that's a thing in, like, churches. They say, peace be with you. Those people must be really hungry. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? How's your morning going? Sweet. I have to wait until 12 in order for the next set of quests to be active. Because I just finished the last boss fight, and now I have to go through the cutscenes at the end. Okay. Let's see here. Map 2, west towards GH. On map 2... G8. Trying to meet a few deadlines. What did I just say? I started reading and I forgot, like, literally forgot what I just said. Oh, about the church thing? I think... no, the church thing, there's a greeting... Oh! Yeah, so the server doesn't update the status of the quests until midnight. So like the server at midnight in Japan will go through and it'll update its data. So there's a few quests where you just have to wait. Alright. Down, up, down, down is the combination. You know what I always found interesting is that greeting is just very traditional in the Middle East. Because the standard greeting in, I think it's Arabic? Yeah, it translates to Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. Like that phrase, that greeting, translates to peace be with you, and with you also. Yeah. Salam alaikum. I can't pronounce it quite right, but it's something like Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. Alright, I can't auto-run through here because I literally fall off the edge. Ugh. This is the second worst zone. I have work tomorrow, but I'm supposed to have a meeting in another town where I have to drive, but it's currently snowing pretty good, and so there was a notice put out that if the snow is too severe, then I think it's JR West is going to shut down the trains between on this side of the island. So if JR West shuts down the stations, is this West? Yeah, JR West. Then the meeting will be cancelled because about a quarter of the participants would be coming from the JR line. So we'll see. And if the meeting's cancelled, I've already cancelled my classes for tomorrow for the meeting, and I've cancelled my lunch and everything tomorrow. So if the meeting doesn't happen, then I can't go to work anyway, so I'll just take the day off. Which is fine. I don't mind doing that tomorrow. Okay. Map 3, go straight to point H on map, and you'll be on map 4, point H. Ow, just run through. Yeah, so depending on how much snow we get, so tomorrow I'll just take the day off and shovel if it gets cancelled. Like, I'll be in school, I have one class tomorrow in the morning first thing, and then after first period I'll, you know, whatever, it's fine. Does not make a difference to me. At least not at this point. It really depends on where you work. When they talk about black companies, they really do exist in Japan. Like, it's just... it can be bad. I'm supposed to be looking for a certain enemy. I'm supposed to be looking for flagellants on map 4. But like, where I'm working right now, I get about 40 days paid time off a year. So it's pretty good. No, with a G, flagellants. No, it really is nice. At first I thought it was 20 days off a year, but no, it's 20 days off per contractual period, and there's 2 contractual periods per year. My other source of confusion on that was that, technically, one of my contractual periods is only 10 days long, because of how it turned out. Alright, this is the guy. Yagudo Flagellant. But I need to kill the flagellants until I get a key. And I can move on. There we go. Scroll of Shining... what the heck's Shining Fantasia? Resist blindness. Yeah, how is work and deadlines? Conductor, assassin. I need to start killing these guys, they're getting annoying. Let's do this. Of course I'd drop target. Oh well, I tried. That sounds like fun. Is it just putting together a video? I was gonna say, best of luck to making that interesting. I've heard that Rainbow Six Siege had some interesting mechanics in it. But I've never played Rainbow Six Siege. Like, there was a Rainbow Six game for the Nintendo 64 that I played when I was young. That would have been 2001, 2002. There's another flagellant. I thought I saw a chest coffer over here somewhere, but... Alright, have fun. Now I wonder if you meant you have to hop into the meeting or you have to pay attention to the meeting. Something my dad used to do at work is he would go to a meeting, he would enter the meeting, say hi to everybody, and then he'd mute himself and he would get up and he'd go make himself a sandwich and have breakfast and stuff like that. Like, he's technically paying attention, but also technically he's eating lunch. Let's go ahead and open this up. Okay. Nice, 7,000 gil. Because, I mean, it really depends on... really depends on whether you're an active part of whatever the meeting's about, I would assume. Got 2 minutes. Do I need to light all the torches on this floor? I didn't get the password. Oh no. Alright, let's, it shouldn't be that tight of a timing, is it? I have to wait for them. Are they AFK on the password entry and then I can't? Like, really? Oh no, I don't know what the password is. Fudge. And I have to actually type it in. Puku. This guy is also trying to brute force the password. Ugh. This is... Alright, Gadu. I'm remembering why I don't like starting in Windurst. This city is the worst to start in. Like, it is awful. Gadu, Deji. This guy is horrible at typing, I think. Two people can't use the device at the same time, I think. Like, is it locking us out? Or why is it... Is he just that slow at typing? I don't know. Alright, Deji... Ju. It's not Mushu. Hakwa. Monguzi Juzu Buksu Zuku. Like, I wonder if there's a timing that it locks you out for. Does it not matter in which order you say the words, although the statue says thing like the first word. It reads blah, and the lever on the top floor says the first word. It does not really work that way. You can enter the second or third word as the first word. Okay. Oh, he got it. Are there any flatulence here? Oh, good. Alright, the High Priest has true sight, so I'll go ahead and just beat him up for them. Any other flatulence? Down there, okay. Come here, buddy. Come here. I need a drop from them, and then we can go. Nothing. Oh, here's another High Priest. Come here, buddy. They tried. Oh, there's the Judgment Key. Is it far enough? Not quite. Alright, I got the item I needed. I can leave these guys alone. Alright, where am I going next? Treasure key on the brass door. Did they already get it? Where's the brass door? Where's the brass door? Oh, there it is. Okay. What items did I get? Kiraga 4, Goddess Tim, Raise. Ah, let's talk to him before I fall. I am Katoru the Just. You will be the victor of Balga contest held in Gideonska. You will be taking the Holy One's oath and your prize. This contest being beneficial for both Yakudo and Smoothskins. Valuable knowledge and skills will be exchanged. Ah! You be going back to your nest now. Your victory be the most valuable thing you're taking with you. Okay. There we go. And then once I turn this in, 1, I'll be rank 7. And 2, I can go and finish some more of the COP cutscenes. So, let's go do that real quick. Windurst. Walls 1. Yes. People must be waking up right about now. I've been thinking about that, because, like, I don't mind streaming much earlier just to have the video made so I can put it up on YouTube so Amanda can watch it. But if I stream a little later, I get more people stopping by. Which is usually easier to make it through and keep a conversation going and keep my voice moving. Because otherwise, if there's a lot of traveling between stops, then I kind of just, I get quiet. And there's not a whole lot of music in this game, because half the zones don't actually have zone music, so makes it awkward. I need to find a good music that I can play in the background if there's no actual background music. I thought about just doing my own, like just using OST stuff, and then playing a random OST if there's no music in a zone. Because if I imported it into OBS as like a browser thing, it would have its own audio channel, and I could mute it and unmute it manually in OBS, and that might be easy. And then if the zone doesn't have music and I'm just kind of running through it, I can turn that on. Or unmute it, rather. We'll see. Metasmith, you have returned. The Yagudo Holy One appears to be satisfied with the outcome of the contest. I now declare your crimes to be forgiven, and grant you your freedom. But this does not give you leave to speak of what you witnessed at the Full Moon Fountain. I ask you to keep these things locked tight within your heart. Metasmith, if you are a loyal citizen of Windurst, please, do not betray my trust. Okay. Now we can go and start the other stuff. And by start the other stuff, I mean go and wait for a boat. Need to go to the Fisherman's Guild. Ah. Excuse me. There we go. Let me go talk to this guy. It should be a cutscene. Yeah, there we go. A little while back, the Fisherman's Guild ship party was crashed by a trio of wandering comedians. But they were so boring, me mates preferred to pitch themselves over the side than listen to another joyless joke. We figured we'd be doing Vanadia a favor if we just maroon those jesters on an island. This was no deserted island, you understand. This was Purgonorgo Island in Chebukki Bay. There's a mighty strange character living there who don't take orders from no one. That stubborn sea dog should be suffering their puerile puns as we speak. Okay. So, the three brats. Should be on Purgonorgo Island. Purgonorgo Island. Let's see how long until the boat gets here. That's not what I want. I need the book. Close to Chebukki Bay. There we go. Let's see, when's the next boat? The Mana Clipper bound for Maliakalia Reef will arrive in 3 hours. Well, fudge. Welcome back. You're just in time for waiting on the next boat. Oh boy. Okay. 3 in-game hours, so 7 minutes. But that's not the right boat. I need the boat after that, which is another 10 minutes after that, so I have to wait 16 minutes. So I'm gonna go and start this other one first. Oh. I could go to Mora, or I could go to Sid in Metalworks. Let's just do this one. Yeah. No, everything in this world is to scale. Nah, I'm kidding. Southern 4. No, the boats actually travel. Which is interesting. That was 12, that was 22 after, so I have to wait until about 30 after to go back. So I will go and talk to Lady Hinare and do Louverant's section first. Yeah. Master Smith, how lovely to see you. Oh? I finally found you, adventurer. Many a sleepless nights have I spent on your trail. Did you relay my message to that rogue? I must apologize for the rude intrusion, Lady Hinare, but this is a matter of life or death. You must know, adventurer, where is that common-born cad? Common-born? Sir Louverant? Might you be speaking of the man in the red mask? If that scoundrel laid so much as a finger upon you. Calm yourself, noble knight. As it happens, this gentleman holds a message for you from the very man you seek. A message? What does it say? It reads, I await you in the Louverant range. As a knight of honor, I challenge you to a duel. Such a hot-headed young man. Might you follow him to Louverant range and see that he returns safely? Alright. I think we should be able to do all of this before going back to the boat. The Grand Range is in Aragano? No. There we go. Sure, let's go to home point 1. Ugh, let's see. Ooh, got some action. RVV, guys. Which one of you is Louverant? Blue mask. What a jerk. My arduous training has finally paid off. You should spend your next life as a friar, my friend. You have much to do penance for. Thank you for the distraction, Mattersmith. It appears the villain underestimated me. I am not the man I once was. After my defeat at the Dread Dragon, I honed my battle skills to a much finer edge. I have pledged myself to defend the peace of this world. My path lies beyond the Shadow Lord and the Dark Divinity. My mysterious keeper of the Apocalypse is... The mysterious keeper of the Apocalypse is my true opponent. Ah, but I have said too much. You must leave this ultimate blackguard to me. Let us meet again when the world has been made a safer place by Louverant and Mistal. Like, we already beat all those people, bro. Okay. What? No. Home point. There we go. Let's go talk to the lady again. And then we'll go back to the ship and see how much time we got. He is a friar. Maran Sajé. I must say, I feared blood would be spilled when I witnessed the hostile demeanor of that young knight. Praise Altana that he returned to us unharmed. Oh my, You say this opponent was not as fortunate. How dreadful. I shall offer up a prayer for this poor soul. Shall I offer up a prayer for this poor soul? It's a little late for that. Do you fear the wrestler is dead, perhaps? Well, the spirit of that man has this to say to you. If you had not ruined the trap I set at Carpenter's Landing, there would have been no reason for me to die. Your lack of reaction is most disconcerting. Do you tire of my performance? I suppose this is not surprising, considering the phenomenal events you have witnessed. Then let us toast to our reunion and the continued existence of this dreary world. Baron Sarget. When I think of the danger we face to avert catastrophe, the blissful ignorance around me is somehow infuriating. The only things that have been disturbed here are our individual fates. If events had proceeded according to plan, I would have been able to receive aid from the Western Kingdom in the restoration of Tavnesia. However, the precious star of Tavnesia was lost when Prish hurled it into the face of Promathia, and doing anything to incur the wrath of the Cardinal would be foolish, now that I know her true identity. In any case, I have lost interest in prying open the gates of paradise after seeing the land of Altair with my own eyes. But all was not in vain. The name I have lived under for so long need be my prison no longer. It is far easier to play the role of a common man than to become a reckless fool, you know. After meeting him so many times, you must be aware of the Mr. family traits. A line of hotheads, would-be heroes, and complete idiots. Can you believe the man was so eager to accept the duel to the death? The very thing that soiled his family name to begin with. His stupidity made it possible to tie up all the loose ends with a simple performance? You are correct, my friend. Now all that remains is to change my name and set out on the road once more. With the power of the Memeo Mir at my disposal, I can coerce any noble with shady secrets into my service. I will restore the Marquisate, create a new order of knights, and resurrect the Remiver name. There is but one thing I have in common with Louverants: the unyielding desire to seal my name into the pages of history. I take my leave of you. Farewell, Metasmith. Who was that group of people waiting for him? Like, it was only visible for a fraction of a second, but there was a group of people waiting. That was weird. Alright, let's see if I missed the boat. Because I am getting close to my estimated time. North. Exit. Go to the book. Except if we miss it this time, I can just go to Mora. Shushu, Chebukki Bay. least there's no boat here. Mana clipper, 3 minutes. Okay, that's good. Good enough. There we go. No. There's a way you can teleport to this island without taking the boat, but you have to do a complete subquest called Void Watch, which takes a while. It's basically, notorious monsters that you can spawn in other places. in the open world and fight. And you have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have to do like 54 fights. And when you get done, you can... Well, once you get to any level, you can teleport to any area that has those little spawn points. And the one for Chebukki Bay is on Pergo Norgo Island. Because you actually spawn Bismarck there. So you can teleport directly to the island. But I cannot do that right now, so I wait. So yeah, hope everybody's day is going well. Oh, let me see here. Go. Well, I need to change that. No. There's the boat. Awesome. Pretty sure I still have a ticket. Key items, temporary. Yeah, mana clipper multi-ticket. I got it. Cool. We're good. Now we just have to wait like 5 minutes for the boat to go places. Let's see. Go ahead and copy this. Paste. Save. There we go. Got some pretty music. The Chebukkis, the meteoric reunion. Okay. After this, I have the Shikaris, Jabos, and Tenzin. And then I can head back and talk to Cardinal Midorion. Yay! How long does this boat take? 5 minutes. Okay. Hi, my name's Katschalako, and I'll be your guide on today's trip to the tropical paradise of Pergonorgo Isle. They have announcements and everything. The water here is pretty deep, so don't be surprised if something big starts pulling on your line, though a lot of times it's just a clump of seaweed. Ooh. Let's see. Ha! That's funny. My pet Wyvern somehow got... Oh. That's faster than I thought it would be. That's funny. The way that it's put in the background. Alright. Must wait longer to fish. We're getting close to the island surrounding Pergonorgo. This area is known for its ridiculously rapid currents. I've even heard rumors of sea monsters attacking lonely mana clippers. That's so cool. What is it? Wrong way. Moorish idol. A what? There we go. Nice relaxing boat ride. Oops. We've passed the first set of islands and entered the waters of the Guguru Blue. These are some of the best waters for catching those pointy fish. What are they called again? Probably cues. Look up there, you can see the Pergonorgo Isle right ahead. The waters here are warm and the fish are colorful and tasty. Well, it looks like our trip is almost over. Don't forget anything on the boat. I can get these cutscenes done. The mana clipper has arrived. Alright, now we can go and do our cutscene. I think it's all the way on the other side here. Yeah, it's not right here, is it? No, it's on the other side. At H11. Yeah. Straight down the bottom. Yeah. That's not a way to go. There we go. Joggo. Or do you pronounce the name? Toucan Viscous Clot. Coastal Opo. Coraline Aragonite. Question mark, War Machine? Alright. Dot. Nothing happens. Oh, it's Metasmith! An untested audience! We'll give you some candy if you stay and listen to our performance. Oh boy. Welcome to the Chebukki Show! Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had something special in that candy to keep you around. Hey, did you hear? We toppled a titanic terror and saved the world! And all in a day's work, you might say. Of course, it wasn't easy pretending to be under the enemy's control, so we could take him by surprise. Maki, you were magnificent! Kooky, you were too kooky. I think it's about time I exited stage left. But listen to this! An adventurer called Metasmith thinks she stole the show. Can you believe that? Oh. She's so mean. She's so terrible. She's so ugly. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, why aren't you laughing? How rude. It's time we showed our artistic temperament. Meteor! Boom. Where did these striplings learn such a powerful magic? What the hell did you assassins spawn from? What hell did you assassins spawn from? Spawn? Assassins? How rude. We're the stars of the Chebukki show. I don't care if you're the king of Sandoria royal bedmakers. Your magic won't work on me. My wife blasted me with meteors so many times, I don't even feel it anymore. You're way out of your league. Bring it on, you horrific harlequins. Then how about tasting a meteor our mom used to make? Let him have it. Meteor. Oh no. I think we overdid it again. Well, he asked for it. We sure showed him who's boss. Ugh! Oh! Oh! The Chebukki show? The meteor your mom used? Could it be my darling children? Maki, Kuki, Chebukki. Does this mean... Could it be? This weird guy is... Your father! Daddy! Dad! Father! Hey, what about me? There. You must have been so lonely out there on your own. From now on, you'll live here with me. I'll never let you go again. Daddy! Dad! Father! This is just wonderful, but wait. One thing is not quite right. I've always dreamed that you would call me Papa. Can you do that for me? Papa! 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 I don't know, I can't do the little voice. Aww. They actually met their father. You'll have to excuse this outburst of emotion. Even ex-bounty hunters have their soft spots, you know. I mean to live out the rest of my life with my children, happy and safe. For the moment, we'll be staying here on this island. As you know, I'm a target for some pretty nasty characters. They could come after me again at any time. When that time comes, I may need your help. But there's something important that needs to be said. Children, we should show our appreciation to this adventurer for bringing us together. Let me hear you say thank you. Thanks, Miss Meanie. Thanks, Miss Terrible. Thanks, Miss Ugly. What? Kids. Who knows where they pick up these things? Thank you, Metasmith. Obtained clear drop. Alright. Three more. Shikari's, Jabos, and Tenzin. It's 1. Alright. I've been streaming for 4 hours overall tonight, so I'm gonna call it a night. Oof. It was fun. Hope y'all have a great day. Mandout, love you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you continue to do well in your research and everything is going smoothly. Everybody else, have a great night. Scroll, have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Hope your day goes well. Hope your side project goes well. I don't know much about Rainbow Six Siege, but I know Rainbow Six is a decent size thing, so. Alright. Y'all have a good night, good morning, etc.